Hey, beautiful souls, beautiful sunshine here with DR Holistic Healer, aka Sonia B. I am back with another quick prophetic message that I received this morning. Just remember that if it's not happening to you, it could be happening to somebody else that is within your immediate environment, and it could have already possibly happened to some, just depending on your location on the planet. Keep that in mind too. Anyway, so with all that being said, the message that I received this morning was it was as if I was driving, right? As if I'm driving now. So as if I'm driving, it was as if I was driving. I was kind of driving like on a beltway, and it was almost like I knew where I was going. In this dream, I knew where I was going, but for some particular reason, instead of taking the exit that I was supposed to take, I went to the left and took that exit. And it led me to some other place that ended up leading me to a place to where I was like, once we got off the exit, shortly after that, it switched scenes, and then all of a sudden I found myself in this building, like looking for my car. And I asked this man, I said, he just made that illegal turn. So I'm sorry. So I asked this man, I said, yeah, I'm looking for my car. And he was like, well, it's going to cost you $900 to get your car back, and so on and so on. I'm looking at him like, $900. And anyway, but that was the end of that dream. But there's another message to it, and there was a second dream as well too, and they kind of go hand in hand with each other. So the second dream came in a form of, it was as if so let me just say this. God has asked some of you guys to do something, and some of you guys are not really trusting the process and going with the flow, and that's fine too, because in due time, you know, it's almost like the universe is gonna somehow, how can I say it? It's almost like put you on your right path, in a sense. Like it's going to be like abrupt changes is what I'm hearing. Thanks, Spirit. Anyway, so with all that being said, it came in a form as if I saw that someone was having to borrow money from someone. Like in a dream, it came from they was having to borrow money from their own kids. And let's just say whether they're adult kids or whether they're kids maybe that they may have saved money up for, let's just say in their accounts or whatever, like over the years or whatever, you know, take it how it resonates, because everybody's situation could be different. And if it's not someone borrow money from their kids or taking money from out of their account that they had accumulated for them, it could be money somebody is borrowing from a friend or a family member or someone else. So keep that in mind as well too, because the way I saw it was as if this person was starting to it's as if this person was starting to struggle a little bit, but it's almost like they were struggling, but they didn't want to say that they were struggling. So it's almost like God is like breaking down. God is slowly but surely breaking stuff down in some people's lives. And I say all that to say, I mean, just imagine it being done slowly, but it's being done. So for everything that you thought you knew, and it's almost like he's trying to get you on that path to where that you're in alignment with what he wants you to have, because you can't have it right now as long as you're trying to have your foot in the past in your old life, as well as trying to have your foot going forward. He's not going to allow that, because I too myself had to go through that, and I had to completely surrender to just letting go of like my old life, should I say. And I know that's a hard process, so I say all that to say, just know that God is he's definitely extends his grace to each and every one of us. You know, God is not a harsh God, because either which way, you know, we all have a path. I should have been going that way. We all have a path that we need to follow, and it's such as times as this. But I say all that to say, like I said, these events are happening because, again, God is trying to get you into alignment to where it is that he wants you to go. So if you're not someone who is possibly borrowing money, and I forgot to mention, thank you, Spirit, because Spirit brought to my attention that, you know, even it could have been a situation of taking a loan out, you know, one of them, you know, loans from the bank, or what do you call it, them quick loans or whatever the case might be. Hopefully not, because Lord knows they're the biggest crooks that they are for is cheating people out of their money or whatever. Anyway, but with all that being said, so that was the message that I received. So I say all that to say that I know it seemed like some things are falling apart, and Whereas one point in time you had everything held together. It was held together, but underneath the surface, it was like it was a lie. So it's almost like on the outside, people thought you had it all together, but it's like on the inside, you knew that you didn't have it all together. So it's almost like what is reflected on the inside is about to be reflected on the outside. So anyway, I hope that message was helpful, and I hope you all have a enjoy your time off from work, and make the most of it. And I just say, I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. I wish you all much love, much light, and remember to always keep God first and foremost in your life. Anyway, so you guys stay blessed, and I love you all, and I say bye. Bye.